Hello WCHS and welcome to this week's episode of Wctv. I'm Tyler Geffert. The high school drama department has been working on their annual fall play since the beginning of the school year. Saturday night at 7 p.m. they will be premiering Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with a matinee performance at 2 p.m. on Sunday, November 6th. Luke got the behind-the-scenes look.
Here's a VIP backstage look at the play, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Welcome to Backstage! Woo!
Difficult things to do for sound is trying to figure out the exact sound that you need to be for how loud the characters are in the play to determine the sound effect volume.
The hardest parts about being in the play is the time-wise for, like, if you have projects you need to do and stuff. But mostly the time-wise is around the end of practices. Like near November, we practice for 4 hours mostly, and then sometimes we don't even get through all of it, and so some people have to stay out longer than most. And then so it's also sometimes when you're not getting your part very well and you forget your lines. It's actually really rewarding when all of our parts slowly come together like a puzzle, and that when it's like showtime, we all do our best, and it's literally like...
I'd have to say going for good commercials is really just the idea of what time period is and what kind of goes with the play.
The play is showing on Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2 this weekend. Hope to see you there.
Hello, this is Miss Hatchet. Backstage, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, live!
Good luck to the cast this weekend. We have some very talented students in our art department, which will be showcased very soon. WCHS's first art show begins this month. How do I enter, John?
Webster City Art Club is currently holding a competition to find the best art pieces in the school. Any student may participate in this contest. If you're interested and want more information, speak to Mrs. Powers. The categories include drawing, painting, ceramics, 3D pieces, 2D pieces, and mixed media, and crafts. First to third place can win gift cards to Hobby Lobby. The artist who wins first place gets $30, second place wins $20, and finally third wins $10. All art pieces are due November 11th. This has been John Brand from WCTV.
Be sure to get your entries in by November 11th. We'd like to give a congratulations to the Lynx volleyball team on their great season. We will definitely miss our seniors next year. However, we will be able to see them on the court next year. Antonio knows where our seniors are headed and where to catch them next fall.
I'm going to Iowa Central to play volleyball because my sister went there and it's close to home.
I plan to attend Grandview University.
I got involved in volleyball in middle school. My parents made me go out for it, and then over the years I just kind of developed a passion for it and fell in love with it.
I first started playing volleyball with my sisters because they played, and I just grew up with it.
One thing about volleyball that I'll never forget would be running 5 sprints before practice every day and it never getting easier.
I will never forget playing Iowa Falls Alden my sophomore year, and we beat them in 5, and it was a really intense game.
One thing I learned from volleyball would be that no matter how low you get or how far behind, you have to keep pushing and force yourself to go harder.
Our volleyball team isn't the only ones that have had a great season. The Lynx football team is currently 9-1. They kick off at home tonight, November 4th at 7 p.m. Entering the quarterfinals of the state tournament can be slightly nerve-wracking, so we went out and got some students and faculty to give our football team a little pep talk.
Hey everybody out there in Lynx land, with our student section, which is one of the best in the state, and a football team that is on the verge of being #1 in the state, it's going to be a great night for the Lynx. Let's go Lynx!
Go Lynx! Well, I hope they win on Friday against Boone. They won last time 2 weeks ago. I just hope they win this time as well.
Let's go, boys! You can do it! You can get that win.
I believe that our football team is probably one of the best out there. We've made it this far through playoffs and districts, and I really think we're going to crush Boone tonight.
Allez, vive les Lynx! Allez, félicitations, les Lynx!
All right, my pep talk for the football team is to continue to play inspired football like they have for the first 10 weeks of the season. There's no need to do anything different or special. Just go out there, compete, and play our game, and we'll take care of ourselves. Hashtag Go Lynx.
Go Lynx!
Good luck, Lynx. You guys are going to do a great job. You beat Boone once. You can do it again for sure.
Go Lynx!
Woo!
Come out and support the Lynx in the #1 student section and support the #1 team in the state. Go Lynx!
Let's get that dub!
Good luck to our Lynxmen tonight. I hope to see everybody in the stands sporting their purple and gold. And don't worry, the weather will be beautiful. Antonio is here to tell us how to dress for all the WCHS events this weekend.
Buenos días, soy Antonio Calles con el clima de su fin de semana. Hoy viernes va a estar a 62 con vientos de 5 a 8 millas por hora. Mañana sábado va a estar soleado con temperaturas en los 62 con vientos de 5 a 9 millas por hora. El domingo va a estar otra vez soleado con vientos de 6 a 14 millas por hora. Hasta la próxima semana. Ha sido Antonio Calles.
Thank you, Antonio. For our final segment of the week, Guess Who? Good job to everybody who guessed our teeth. The Lynx will be having a very interesting weekend. This has been Tyler Geffert for WCTV.
Good.